Hello, everyone. I'm Junhua Wang Reitman. Thank you for participating in Selective Mutism Association 2021 conference. And thank you, Dr. Jaffe, for inviting me share my experience with helping Chinese children and the Chinese immigrant children with selective medicine in China and around the world. Let me introduce myself. I came to United States 25 years ago from China. I'm the mother of children who have overcome selective mutism. I learned Montessori philosophy and method while I helping my daughter Amy overcome her selective mutism. Now I'm principal of Stream Montessori School in Warren, New Jersey. I'm a president of the Selective Mutism Association in China. I'm a parents coach and currently I'm in training for professional certification in counseling. Today, I will talk about two main topics. In part one, I will discuss my experience with helping Chinese family with selective mutism children in China and other countries. I will briefly go over three cases. One's in US, one's in China, and one's in Australia, to illustrate how to tailor intervention according to local condition. In part two, I will share my ongoing mission to increase public awareness of selective mutism in Chinese community around the world. Now, the first case is dear to my heart, my daughter Amy. Here is Amy's journey of overcome selective mutism. Before 3 years old, Amy was talking at home, in public, and preschool. At the age of 5, Amy entered kindergarten. At that time, Amy stopped talking outside of home. Her school psychology told me Amy had selective mutism. At the age of 10, Amy has able to overcome selective mutism. Now Amy is 14 years old. She is a high school freshman and also take courses in Biomedical Science Academy. Wow, I'm very proud of her. As you probably all know, to helping our children overcome selective mutism, it is crucial for treating professional parents and teachers to working together as a team. As a parent, I'm very thankful to working with the wonderful treating professionals and the teachers. Now, I would like to share my experience as a Chinese immigrant, helping my daughter, Amy, overcome selective mutism. I will talk about both challenge and my solution. The first challenge is the stigma surrounding mental illness. This is quite common in Asian community. So my solution is be brave, be shameless. I talk to people about Amy's condition, about selective mutism. The more I shared, the more people join me. Those people are neighbors, friends, co-workers, teachers, even strangers. The second challenge is parents' language barrier. They hesitate to request school support and lack of knowledge about special education service, such as IEP and EVS. My solution, encourage parents to step up their comfort zone. As SM parents, I study SM-related knowledge and special education laws, and become Amy's best advocate. Now I encourage other SM parents to do the same. The challenge 3 is a limited family and community support. My solution, thinking outside the box, create opportunity by setting up play date at home and in the community, and participate in the school event. Now, I want to talk about our second case. Kevin is a 12-year-old boy in China. Here's Kevin's story. Kevin was muted both at home and school at age of 4 and left home at age of 10. He did not step out of his home for 2.5 years. He played and designed video games day and night with no communication with outside world. Kevin's mom joined our Selective Mutism Parent Support WeChat group. Follow my suggestion, Kevin's mom leased a storefront, installed a computer with a high-speed internet. Now Kevin played the game, talking to the strangers who come into the door, teach children use the computer. And sometimes she show off his the game he designed. Is that amazing to see how far he has come and how much he has achieved in just a few months? Compared to Amy, Kevin have different set of challenge, especially it is difficult to get a diagnosis. There are no accessible treating professional. There's no IEP, no EVS in the school. There's very little information about selective mutism available to parents. Luckily, Kevin's mom joined the Selective Mutism Parent Support Group, as I will discuss in part 2 of my presentation. Through this group, we introduced SM specific resource and made them available to parents and the school in China. Our final case is about a Bo, a 10-year-old boy with selective mutism in a Chinese immigrant family in Australia. Bo's mom, Linda, immigrated to Australia 13 years ago. Bo was diagnosed with ASD and started treatment at the age of 6. In December 2020, Linda joined our WeChat group and started virtual consultation with Ruth Pernick and I. March 2021, Bo overcome selective mutism. He's able to talk, jumping, chasing, make a joke, presentation, raise a hand, everything he can do in school and outside school. Linda now is an active volunteer, striving to increase public awareness of selective mutism. Now, I would like to share my ongoing mission to increase public awareness of selective mutism around the world, especially within the Chinese community. Because of my personal experience, I'm passionate about letting more people know about the selective mutism. The more kids suffering from SM could be helped. I'm so thankful to have a group of wonderful volunteers to help me with this mission. Let me mention a few things we have done in this area. We helped to facilitate a documentary about selective mutism that is currently being filmed in China, Beijing. We helped to facilitate TED Talk about selective mutism. Ruth gave the presentation. The title is Hear the Silence Cry of Selective Mutism. I will present in 2022 American Montessori Association Conference. My presentation title is Quiet, Introvert, and Selective Mutism Children will benefit from Montessori at home and Montessori in school. I'm so happy and proud to tell you we have already translated 3 selective mutism related books into the Chinese. They are Sophie's Story, Selective Mutism Resource Manual, Selective Mutism Treatment Guide. Now, this one is still in the oven. I'm co-author with the book with Maggie Johnson, a companion workbook to the Selective Mutism Resource Manual for parents and professionals. A big thank you to Maggie, who has done so much for SM children around the world. Finally, I want to mention a few of our ongoing projects. Online support group, offering virtual consultation, virtual therapy session with Ruth Pernick. Thank you. Thank you for treating professionals and teachers. Because of you, our children with selective mutism can find their voice back. Thank you to the parents who make tireless effort to help your children. Special thank you to our volunteers, Dr. Yunfang Lu and Dr. Nianhua Xu, for your years of support. We wish all children with selective mutism get their voice back, have their life back. Thank you all.